you? $1 and run you. Get back to sleep.
I want to get there before everybody. Ever since I got the polio, it takes me extra time to warm up my leg.
That bum thing of yours is a gold mine. You know how many Newsies fake a limp for sympathy? That's why they call you Gretchen, because they wish they had one too.
Yeah, pretend is one thing, but Snyder gets the idea I can't make it on my own for real. I'll be locked up in the refuge for good.
Don't worry about nothing. I got your back. Now, what do you think of my latest creation?
Jack, you are regular Michelangelo da Vinci. How come you always drawing pictures of mountains and stuff?
These streets suck the life right out of my own man. Well, I ain't letting them do that to me. You could keep your small life in the big city. Give me a big life in a small town way out west, where a fella can breathe. They say folks is dying to get here. Me, I'm dying to get away to a little town out west that's spanking new. And though I ain't never been there, I can see it clear as day. If you want, I bet you could see it too. Close your eyes, come with me, where it's clean and green and pretty, where they went and made a city out of land. Why, the minute that you get there, folks will walk right up and say, welcome home, son. Welcome home to Santa Fe. Planted trucks with rails, swapping tails around the fire.
Except for Sunday, when they'll fly around all day.
And your friends are more like family, and they's begging you to stay. Ain't that neat? Living sweet in Santa Fe. They gotta sell themselves.
Hey, Albert, Nancy's back, pigtails! Hey, Grace. Things ain't going like they used to. I need a new selling slot. Got any ideas? From Laurel Alley to the harbor, there's easy pickings guaranteed. Try any banker, bum, or robber. They also knows how to read. Yeah!
It's a crooked game we're playing. One will never lose. Long as suckers don't mind paying just to get bad news.
They did a fine life, carrying the banner through it all. A mighty fine life, carrying the banner trumpet all. When the bell rings, we go serving dishes, we just bring dishes. Dorothy's washing dishes, what a fine life, carrying the banner home for y'all.
Morning, miss. Could I interest you in the latest news?
Paper's not out yet.
Well, I'd be happy to bring it to you personally.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, Jack, who's Dad?
It's me. She's way out of my league, whoever she is.
Hey, Crutchy, what's the light say? Gonna rain?
No rain. Partly cloudy, clear by evening.
They ought to bottle that leg of yours.
And the limb sells 50 papes a week all by itself.
I don't need no lip to sell papes. I got poison alley.
And don't forget, ingenuity. If I read the headline, I'll make up a headline and I'll say anything I ask her.
'Cause I do for a penny, if I take too many, we so just and it's me on my after. Got a feeling about the eye in my eyes, so it must be you say you should start with sun. Skipping out what else we are, and all the invasion in the middle better way to make it easy. You wanna move on next edition.
Newsies are my family, and when you mess with them, you mess with me.
And me!
5-1, Jack Skunks.
Yeah!
Thanks for the Newsies. Bye now.
Morning, Weasel. Did you miss me?
The name's Wiesel.
Ain't that what I said? I'll take the usual.
100 pigs for the wise guy.
I'll take it.
50 for Ace. Next.
Good morning, Mr. Weisel.
Have a look at this. A new kid. I'm new too.
Don't worry, kid. Rubs right off. I'll take some 20 papers, please.
20 for the newbie. Let's see the dime.
I'll pay you when I sell them.
Funny kid. Come on, cash up front.
But whatever I don't sell, you buy back, right?
These kids are riot. Cough at the cash or blow. Come on, move along. Albert, let me see your money.
Hey, I'm an interested face. Ever think of getting into the moving pictures?
You think I could?
Sure. Buy a ticket, they let anyone in.
Sorry, excuse me. I paid for 20, but you gave me 19.
Beat it.
No kid's right, Weasel. You only gave him 19. Now, I'm sure it was an honest mistake on account of Oscar can't count 20 with his shoes on.
Here, now take a hike.
Give him another 50 papers.
I don't want more papers.
What kind of newsie don't want more papers?
I'm no charity case. I don't even know you.
Okay, this here is the famous Jack Kelly. You know, he once escaped jail in the back of Teddy Roosevelt's carriage. Made all the papes. And I'm Casey, but my pals call me Crutchy.
How old are you, kid?
I'm 10. Almost.
If anybody asks, you're 7?
Younger sell more papes, and if we're gonna be partners,
Who said I want a partner?
Someone with Jack is a chance of a lifetime. You learn from him. You learn from the best.
If he's the best, what's he gotta do with me?
cause this one's mug could easily sell 1,000 papes a week, ain't that right, Crutchy?
Look sad, kid. We're gonna make millions!
I'm Les, and this is my brother David.
Nice to meet you, Davey. My 2 bits come off the top, then we split everything 70-30.
50-50. You wouldn't want to try to pull a fast one on a little kid, would ya?
60-40, that's my final offer.
Deal.
Phew,
That's disgusting.
it's just business. Newsies, hit the streets. The sun is up, the headline sings, and this kid ain't getting any younger.
Walk out there, carrying the banner wind. We're always out there, soaking every summer that we can. It's a headline, Newsies on a mission, on kill the competition, sell the next edition. We'll be out there, carrying the banner, see us out there, carrying the banner, always out there, carrying the banner. Let's go!
For the 3rd quarter in a row.
We can use the exciting headline, Mr. Poulter.
What have we got today?
The trolley strike.
That's not exciting, it's epic.
That's boring. Folks just want to know, is the trolley coming or ain't it?
Big photos attract readers, sir.
Do you know what big photos cost?
Without flashy photos or headlines, how are we supposed to promote more papers?
We don't sell papers, Newsies sell papers.
That's ridiculous.
We don't sell papers, Newsies sell papers.
That's brilliant!
Thank you.
Right now, we charge the Newsies 50 cents for 100 papers.
What if we raise their price to 60 cents per 100?
I'm worth 10 a penny per paper. Every Newsie would have to sell 125 papers to earn the same amount.
Exactly, and my circulation would grow.
What if you gave them an incentive to selling papers? Like a bonus?
This is a business, not a charity. Those children need to learn the value of hard work just like I did when I was their age. I started out with nothing, and look at me now.
You're a kingmaker, an inspiration, a role model for the young and destitute.
This is a real-life lesson in economics. In a week's time, the Newsies will be working twice as hard, and they'll be twice as proud of themselves. They'll thank me for this someday.
Yeah, someday.
The price for the Newsies goes up in the morning.
Hurrah!
Hey, Cook, evening paper here.
Whoa, sing Extra, extra! Terrified flight of burning inferno. You heard it right here. Thanks.
You just made that up.
Did not. I said he right here, and he did.
My father taught us not to lie.
Mine taught us not to starve.
Hey, I just saw my last paper.
Kids are natural, Jack.
Now one more.
Tell her to pay for it.
5 days for a poor orphan. Oh, dear Bang. Of course I'll buy a newspaper. Here's a dime.
One to the breed!
This is so much better than
What
school.
do you think about it? When Pop's back to work, we go back to school. Our father came with a delivery truck from the job. I said it was like bad, so they fired him. That's how come we'd find work.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Too bad about your dad.
Jack! It's Snyder! Am's great!
Jack Allen! Jack Allen, stop! You get back here!
Who was that?
That was Snyder the Spider, a real sweetie.
Runs a jail for underage kids called the Refuge.
More kids they lock up, the more the city pays them.
Problem is, all the money goes straight to Snyder's own pocket.
Just do yourself a favor and stay clear of Schneider and the refuge.
Is that a creep from New York City student
Thanks, Pat.
Hey, Miss Meta!
Jack Kelly, get yourself over here and give me a hug.
Davey, Les, may I present Miss Meta Larkin, the greatest star in the Bowery today. She also owns the joint.
A pleasure.
Nice to meet you, kids. And these amazing young ladies of the Bowery Brigade. Hardest working artists in the city. Say hello, girls.
Hello.
A pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I'm David. David.
How are you, triplets? Olive, pleasure's mine.
I'm quite sure this is Evelyn.
Wow, we real life troopers. And who's this little cutie pie? I'm Lex.
This is Les.
I'm Lex. What they say, girls? Less is more. Places.
Thanks, Pat.
I'm Lex.
Hey, Frenchie, how's life doing?
Sunny with 0% chance of rain.
That's my Casey.
Miss Meta, I got a little situation out on the street. Mind if I stay here for a while?
It's Snyder the Spider after you again. Make yourself at home.
Hey, Jack, did you really escape jail on the back of 10 words about carrot?
He sure did. What a governor for you in a juvenile jail.
Just so happens he was running for office and wanted to show how much he cared about orphans and such. So while he was getting his mug in the paper, I got my butt in the back seat and we rode off together.
You really know Governor Roosevelt?
He don't. But I do. Teddy's a regular patron of the arts. And a big fan of mine for years. Oh, by the way, Jack, can you pick me another one of these backdrops? Things haven't been going so well that I can actually pay you soon.
Oh, I couldn't take your money, Miss Meta.
You pictured that?
It's really good.
Your friend is quite an artist.
Oh, please. It's just a bunch of trees and stuff.
The boy's got a natural aptitude.
Geez, I never knew no one with an aptitude. Isn't that wrong?
Kids, stay stones back. Meta now. Ready, ladies?
Break a leg, Miss Meta. Why they tell her to break a leg? Don't they like her?
It means good luck at Lita Lingo.
You guys can watch me backstage. I'm heading out front.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the magnificent Metal Larkin and her Bowery Brigade.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to my theater. Yes, sirree. It's a brand new century with a brand new set of rules for women, and me and the brigade are going to tell you all about them. Maestro, if you please.
Dear
prices too.
It's the same all around town. New day, new price.
Why the jack up?
I don't make the rules. I just work here. So you buy and move it on.
Come here, everybody.
I mean, they can't just do that, can they?
Why not? It's their paper.
It's their
They
world.
got no rights.
We got the right to do what they tell us to do.
We got the right to protest.
And we've also got the right to stop. Let's just get up, papes. Hit the streets while we still can.
Here's the deal. If we don't sell papes, nobody sells papes. Nobody's going to that wagon until they put the price back where it belongs.
You mean like a strike?
You heard, Davey. We're on strike.
No, I didn't say.
We're gonna shut down this place like them workers shut down them trolleys.
And the cops will bust our heads. Half of them strikers is laid up with broke bones.
Cops ain't gonna care about a bunch of kids, right, Davey? If we stick together, we can do anything.
Before you can strike, you gotta be a union. And the unions gotta have official membership.
Well, what do you call them?
Stand offices.
I nominate Jack Kelly for president!
Not now.
Now the membership's gotta vote.
Newsies, do we just roll over and let Pulitzer pick our pockets, or do we strike? The Newsies of Government are officially on strike.
What next?
I guess we got a union.
Yeah.
Pulitzer and Hearst thinking we're nothing. Are we nothing?
No!
Pulitzer and Hearst, they think they got us. Do they got us?
No!
Even though we ain't got hats or badges, we're a union just by saying so. And the world will know.
Just stop some other kids coming along to sell our papes.
Just let them try. No, we can't beat up into the Newsies. We have to stick together.
What's it gonna take to stop the wagons? Are we ready?
Yeah!
What's it gonna take to stop the spammers?
Yeah!
We'll do what we gotta do until we break the will of mighty Bill and Joe.
And the world will know. And the journal too.
Mr. Hearst and Pulitzer, have we got news for you?
See, the world don't know. They're gonna pay. Said a walking headline will be making on today.
And our race will grow.
And kick their ass.
Yeah! And the world will know that we've been here.
When the circulation bell starts ringing, will we hear it?
No!
What if the vigilantes come out swinging? Will we hear it?
No! When we got 100 voices singing, we'll hear a loud eagle blow. And the world will know that this ain't no game. That we got a ton of Ryan fruit and perfect game. We've been down too long, and we paid our dues.
And the things we do today will be tomorrow's news.
And the die is dead, and the torch is cast, and the war will rise, and the race will grow and grow, and so the world will feel the fire and finally know.
I say contract strike in the most auspicious manner.
Okay, well, I don't know what that means, but I sure do know we scared the pajamas out away so
Did you see the Delanceys? They didn't know which way was up.
So, what's next, Davey?
Now we gotta spread the word. Let every newsie in the city know that we're on strike. Strength in numbers.
You heard Davey. Let's spread the word.
I'll take Harlem.
I got Midtown. I got the Bronx.
And I got Bowery.
Mariel, you take Queens. Romeo, you take East Side. Who wants Brooklyn? Come on. Brooklyn? Spot Collins turf? Albert, you told me you're scared of Brooklyn?
I ain't scared of no turf, but that spot Conlin gets me a little jittery.
All right, then. Me and Davey will take Brooklyn.
Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
What are you doing here?
Asking a question. You got an answer? Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
Cause Dad, Spot Conlon is the toughest newsie in town.
Brooklyn is the sixth largest city in the entire world. You hit Brooklyn, you hit the motherlode.
Well, wouldn't a strike be more effective if someone in charge knew about it?
Hey, you got it, name?
Catherine Plummer.
It's my byline, the name I publish under.
She's a dame reporter from the New York Sun. Shouldn't you be at a ballet, a flower show or something?
Oh, come on. I know a great story when I see one. A couple of ragtag Davids take on local Goliaths.
Hey, that's good. We never said that.
You never had to, I just did.
I've read a lot of papers in my time, and I ain't never noted no girl reporter writing hard news.
Well, wake up to the new century, Mr. Pelly. It's 1899 and the games are changing. How about an exclusive interview?
I say save me exclusives for a real reporter.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to do what's never been done before, like you and your strike.
I don't know.
You see somebody else giving you the time of day? All right, I know I'm going to just be busting out of the social pages, but give me the exclusive, let me run with the story, and I promise I can get you the space. Please, if you give me a chance, if you help me, I can help you. Give her a chance. She's all right.
Yeah, I'm with Hazel. If a girl can sell a pig, why can't she write it?
Yeah.
All right. You help us, we help you. Deal?
Deal.
All right, here's your story. Pulitzer and Hearst gotta respect the rights of the working kids in this city.
They can't just change the rules whenever they feel like it.
Yeah, we sell the papers, so we get a say.
We got a union.
Yeah.
Do you really think that we could be in the papes?
If your protest shuts down a paper like The World, you're going to make the front page.
You want a story? Meet us in front of the distribution wagons tomorrow morning and you'll get one. And bring your camera.
Come on, Les. I gotta take it back home to Mom and Pop.
Aw, David, what are we gonna say to Mom and Pop when we come home with no money?
I guess it's something worth what we for. Jack, meet back here in Happy Brooklyn.
You bet.
So, what's your story, Mr. Kelly? Working your way through art school? You know, that drawing at the theater showed real talent.
Art school, I'm just a newsie.
Well, I mean, you're not just a newsie, you're also good at it. Well, what are your expectations for tomorrow's strike?
Today, we stopped our newsies from selling papers. But the wagons were sold to the rest of the city. Tomorrow, we stop the wagons.
Are you scared?
Good question. Do I look scared? But ask me again in the morning.
Good answer. Good night, Mr. Kelly.
Right and good, plumber. We all got a lot of riding on you.
You heard the man. Write it good. No pressure. Newsies, stop the world. Well, hyperbole never hurt anybody. With all eyes fixed on the trolley strike, a battle is brewing deep within the city. If I could just write about it. Come on, Catherine, the kids are counting on you. Poor kids. Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville line brain. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy sourpusses. Ah, it's a cinch. It can practically write itself. Let's pray it does. Because I made him mention I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that was the screaming of 10 angry editors. A girl, it's a girl. How the heck is that illegal? Let's just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children, exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand. There's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Here comes a little got something. Tries just watch what happens. Kids will live and breathe right on the page. And once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turning to men, they'll storm the gates. And then just watch what happens when they do. A modern day David is poised to take on the rich and powerful Goliath. With the swagger of twice his age, armed with nothing more than a few nuggets of truth, Jack Kelly stands ready to face the behemoth Pulitzer. No, that is how you turn a boy to a legend. With those kids and leave a brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath do or die. The fight lives on, and I can't watch what
boss. Harlem wants to know what Brooklyn's gonna do.
Well, what about Queens?
Queens will be right here, back in the cell.
You see?
As soon as they get them all from Brooklyn.
I got the same fisheye in Midtown. Say, Oscar, looks like we got some fun information about a strike happening here today.
Let's go, let's mark he's a day of rest.
Are you doing the right thing?
Sure we are.
Maybe we put this off a couple days.
No.
Like it or not, now is the time when we have to take a stand. Come on, baby. Come on.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way. But let us seize the day.
Look what I made. Good, huh?
Strike! That's great. Any sign of reinforcements? David?
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun, if we stand as one, someday we come somehow. And a prayer becomes a vow. And the strike starts here and now.
The sun is up and the bird is singing. Coming up and get your pace.
Working trespassing. What's your pleasure?
Who are they?
Scabs.
They think they can just waltz in here and take out a job.
No. We all stand together. We don't stand a chance. Jack?
Listen, let's let things to a gutter act with no respect to nothing. Including us, is that who we are?
No.
For the sake of every kid in every sweatshop, factory, or slaughterhouse in this town, I beg you, throw down your papes and join the strike.
Please. I'm with ya. You're kidding, right? At the end of the day, who do you trust? Them or them? Oh, what the heck? My heart is gonna kill me anyway! Yeah!
Now is the time to seize the day. Now is the time to seize the day. Answer the call and don't delay. Answer the call and don't delay. Bombs will be riding if we're united. Let us seize the day. House into Harlem.
Wait, actually, don't go. You can go home after second act, right after this 15-minute intermission. Or else, if you leave before, you get sent to the refuge with the other delinquents.
Far away, somewhere they won't ever find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. When the city's finally sleeping, the moon looks old and gray, I'll get on a train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more battle men denying me my pay. Just the moon so big and yellow turns night right into day. Dreams come true, yeah they do, in Santa Fe.
Dear Jack, greetings from the refuge. How are you? I'm okay. Guess I wasn't much help yesterday. Snyder soaked me real good with my crutch. Oh yeah, Jack. This is Crutchy, by the way. These here guards, they is rude. They say jump kick, you jump or you're screwed. But the food ain't so bad, at least so far. 'Cause so far they ain't from us no food. Anyway, so guess what? There's this secret escape plan I've got. Tie a sheet to the vent, toss the end out the window, climb down, take off like a shot. Maybe though, not tonight. I ain't slept and my legs still ain't right. Hey, but Pulitzer, he's going down. And then Jack, I was thinking we might just go. Like you were saying. And he's riding jalapenos every day. Once that train makes I'll be fine, good as new. But there's one thing I need you to do. In the alley, you said that a family looks out for each other. So the end. Your friends. Your best friend. Go get 'em! Crutchy.
We got creamed yesterday by them goons.
Our strike really struck out.
I heard there was a Crutchy. They get Jack too.
No one's seen him. Good morning, everyone.
What's so good about that?
Did you get a load of these glum mugs? Can these really be the same heroes who made the front page of the New York Sun? Page of what?
Newsie stopped the world. Now that's a headline even Albert could sell. Would you look at that? It's me!
Wait a while, man. Get a load of this. I won't be last in line for the top 2 nights.
You guys in the paint? You guys got yourselves in the paint. Where's Jack? Did they get him in the refuge? He got away. He got away? Can we please just drink in this moment? I'm famous!
How much does being famous pay?
You don't need money when you're famous. They give you whatever you want, gratis!
Such as?
A pair of new shoes with matching laces, permanent box, set of laces.
Probably on pride in a sour pit.
My person, oh my God, what is this?
Just remember, Jack, when you go somewhere and it turns out to not be the right place, you can always go somewhere else. If you're running away from something, nowhere's ever the right place.
I gotta get out of this city. It's killing me.
Maybe you should read this letter first. Expect something off what you came to.
Hey, Miss Meadow.
Hey kids, you Newsies sure are making your headlines, aren't you?
Well, that's why you've come. You haven't seen Jack, have you?
It's been paying all night. How can I help you?
You know, tonight, we need to hold a rally tonight for the Newsies, but we need to set a place to do it.
And you want to use my theater.
Please?
Hey, that's good, kid. You should really get into acting. Just so happens we're dark tonight, so theater's all yours.
Wow, thanks.
Happy to help the cause.
There you are, Davy. Did you find Jack?
He'll be right up, Miss Plummer. Oh, and thanks for the slow read. Really helped business.
Oh, I'm just doing my job. Jack, there you are.
And that's meant to be the exit. See you fellas back here tonight at 6. Viva la resistance!
Jack, where you been? Have I let a cavalier alive? We didn't find you.
Ever think I didn't want to be found?
Have you seen the page? Well, front page news.
Above the fold.
Good for you.
What's with the attitude? Jack wrote a great story.
Thanks, Davy. And everybody wants to meet the famous Jack Kelly.
Even Swamp Holland syndicated to say, next night you can count on Brooklyn. How about that?
We got beaten to the ground.
Yeah, but a press like this, our fight is far from over.
And Jack, you have to come to the rally tonight. The Newsies need you. They look up to you, and they'll listen to you because you're their leader.
Save your breath. It's hopeless.
Where's that supposed to be?
It's Santa Fe.
It's beautiful.
When I get me enough money, I'm gonna go there.
Hey, this could have a plan.
Oh, it ain't planned. It's just a dream. Dream that ain't gonna happen. Like the strike.
But it ain't just a dream. Not after tonight's rally, a citywide meeting where every newsie gets to stay in the boat. We do have to working hours, so no one's day's pay. Smart?
You wanna look smart? Take a look at this.
Wow, what is this?
Well, what's to put this big boot in the Newsies?
Jack, that's amazing. You've got a real talent. You should be inside the paper illustrating, not outside hawking it.
Are you kidding me? I'm just a newsie.
Which is why you have to go to tonight's rally.
We got beat up all over Newsies right next to my big mouth. No way I'm putting my pals back in danger.
But doing something that's never been done before. How could it not be dangerous?
Specs won't be a letter from Crutchy at the refuge. They beat the kids so bad. What if you don't make it? You willing to shoulder that for a tenth of a penny a day?
Jack, you said it yourself. If my father had a union, we wouldn't be in this mess. This is a fight we have to win.
And how would quitting now do Crunchy any good?
Come on, David. There's not much time. We have to spread the word.
I have to go too. I'm late. Please, Jack, come to the meeting.
See you tonight.
I'll think about it.
Get that big mouth shut.
What the heck?
It's analyzing you, Jack.
But Mr. Pulitzer, how can you express so much sympathy for the trolley workers and yet have none for the Newsies?
Because the trolley workers are striking for a fair contract. The Newsies are striking against me.
That Jack Kelly seems to be quite an effective leader.
I have it on good authority that Jack Kelly was arrested for stealing food and clothing. I want a public example made of him.
Mr. Pulitzer, Jack Kelly is here. He seems pretty rough now. Horrible night.
The guest of honor, right on schedule. And not a peep out of you, young lady. You're in enough trouble as it is. Which Jack Kelly's this? The charismatic union organizer or the thief and escaped convict?
Which one gives us more in common, Joe?
Impudence is in bad taste and crawling for mercy.
Crawling. Track won't like it. You may run this city, but there's some of us who can't be bullied. Even some reporters.
Such as that young woman who made you yesterday's news. Talented girl. Catherine, come here. I trust you know my daughter, Catherine. Yes, my daughter. You are probably asking why the num de plume. I offered Catherine a life of wealth and leisure. Instead, she chose to pursue a career, wanted to do it on her own. Jack, don't trouble the boy with your problems, dearest. Mr. Kelly has a plate full of his own. Wouldn't you say so, Warren
I
Snyder?
say doing bunk at the refuge for you. The other delinquents would be so happy to see you behind bars.
Defy me, Jack, and I'll make sure your friend with the crutch never leaves the refuge.
I do wish you would consider Mr. Pulitzer.
Answer me, Jack. Do you want all your little pals rotting away in jail because of you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. And if you speak against this hopeless strike tonight, I'll see to it your pockets are filled with enough cash to take you to... Where was it?
Santa Fe.
There ain't a person in this room who don't know you stink.
And if they know me, they know I don't care. What do you say, Jack? Do we have a deal?
Hey, tell 'em Brooklyn's on the way.
Tell 'em Brooklyn's on the way.
We're from
Brooklyn,
we are
Newsies,
we are
Brooklyn,
We're the kids from the beaches of pride. Congress Park in the name of you. Stretching from the shore is exciting. Come and see it. Come and see it. Pay us a visit and see what we need. And when you do, we'll take you halfway to please. Now that soldiers waiting for a slogan, what a sad way to end a career. There's a jolt right away that we're going. Come and clear and hanging here. Nothing's here, Richmond's here. We're right here and goes the Bronx. Brooklyn's here, it is here.
Fuck college!
Brooklyn's got your back, brother. Newsies of New York City, welcome to my theater and the start of your revolution. Long live the resistance!
Hey, give us fuck car in Brooklyn!
Newsies United. Let's see what Pulitzer has to say to you now.
Hey, Davey, where's Jack?
Yeah, you want Jack. Where is he?
Sorry, kid, no sign of him yet. Looks like you're doing it solo.
You can do it, Davey.
Jack!
Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack!
New York! Look what we've done. We're making history. We have movies from every page and every neighborhood here tonight. Tonight we show that we're just as important as any reporter or editor. That we're done being treated like kids. From now on, we'll be treated as equals.
I want to be treated like an adult and start acting like one.
And here's Jack.
Jack! 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 Jack!
Pulitzer raised the price of the pigs without so much as a word to us. That was a lousy thing to do, so we went on strike. But we gotta be realistic. How much money can we make out going through it? Pulitzer and Hearst.
What are you doing, Jack?
Listen,
I mean, they make enough money as it is. But I don't know. We have to keep on striking.
we can't. Guys. No matter how long we go, Pulitzer isn't going to be given up. We just have to vote no on the strike. Sorry.
Here's your money, Jack. I'm very proud of yourself.
Well, that was some speech you made.
Why do you care? Who said you could look at my drawings?
Meta gave them to me.
Give them back.
Are these drawings from the refuge? Is this really what it's like in there? 3 kids to a bed and vermin everywhere?
Why should I tell you anything? You double-crossed us to your father. Your father!
Joseph Pulitzer may be my father, but I told myself I wanted to make it on my own, without any of his help. I told you that my professional name is Plumber, and it is.
I don't know what to believe no more.
Jack, believe me, I'm on your side, but I have to know you didn't turn your back on your friends for the money.
I ain't gonna see no more of my pals get beat up and tossed into jail. No matter how many days we strike, your father ain't giving up. I don't know what else we can do.
But I do.
No way, I'm through.
Really, Jack? Really? Being boss doesn't mean you have all of the answers. Just the brains to recognize the right one when you hear it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Look, the strike was your idea, the rally was Davy's, and then my plan can take us to the finish line.
Children's Crusade. Now there's a headline.
For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in New York, I beg of you, join us. With those words, you challenged our entire generation to help each other.
I can't believe it. I mean, people like you would never give me the time of day, but here you are taking up the banner. Why?
We all need something to believe in, Jack. I believe in you, and I believe in this story, and so do all of the Newsies.
We gotta let your father know the next century belongs to us.
Exactly! If we publish my words with your drawings, and if every worker under the age of 21 read it and stayed home from work, or better yet, came to Newsie Square and joined us, even my father couldn't ignore that.
Only we got no way to print it. Your father runs all the printing presses in town.
Right. But I do know where there is one they would use.
Then why are we still standing here?
Follow me, come on!
To seize the day, stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way, but let us seize the day.
The smell of your dad's newspaper.
The janitor's been working here since he was 8, and he hasn't gotten a raise in 20 years. He's with us 100%.
You bring enough Newsies to keep us covered?
You could hold a hoe down in here with all we got, and that's more in the way.
Good. Tell them to keep quiet.
It's good to have you back, Jack.
Let's do this thing.
Here she is. My father's very first printing press. To think while he snores blissfully in his bed using his own printing press to take him down.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Is that what they print the papers on?
Yeah. Grace, we'll pass on the papers to you. You'll pass them on to every Newsie. And the Newsies pass them on to every working kid in the city. After that, it's up to them.
I can see why they tossed this overall down the cellar. A little bit of grease and she'll be good as gold.
Jack, this is Dorothy. She knows just about everything there is to know about printing.
You work for one of the papers?
My father owns the trip.
Whoa.
Oh, she'll also be typesetting your article for us.
Yeah, proud to be part of the revolution.
Wow.
Alright, Jack, let's get rolling. I gotta get my tape and your drawings to someone who's gonna be very interested to see them. Jack?
It's nothing. It's just, I never thought I could feel like this. Like something I believed in. Something important was actually possible.
There's change coming once and for all. You mix the front page and then use major news. Tomorrow they'll see what we are and
running.
You can't just barge in here.
You're behind this. We had a deal.
And it came with a money-back guarantee. Thanks for your lessons on the power of the press.
These youngsters put out a pretty good paper. Very convincing.
No doubt written by my daughter.
I'd sign her up before someone else takes her away.
I demand to know who to find my ban on printing strike material.
We are your loyal employees. We never take our business elsewhere.
The old printing press in the cellar.
This all started because you want to sell more papers. Now your circulation is down 70%.
Why didn't you just come talk to us?
People like Joe don't talk to nothings like us. But a wise reporter once told me, a leader doesn't have to have the answers, just as smart to pick up the right one when he hears it.
Have a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer. In case you figured it out, we got you surrounded.
New York is closed for business. You can't buy a paper or a shoe shine.
Can't send a message or ride an elevator or even cross the Brooklyn Bridge.
Can't even leave your own building.
So, what's your next move, Joe?
Mr. Kelly, if I may speak to you alone.
You can do it, Jack.
I cannot put the price back where it was. There are other considerations.
I get it. You need to save face in front of your other folks. I'm young, I ain't stupid.
Thank you for understanding.
But I got constituents with a legitimate gripe.
What if I reduce the raise by half and get the other papers to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
But you eat our losses. From now on, you buy back our papers. Full price.
What's to stop Newsies from taking hundreds of papers they can't sell? My costs will explode.
No Newsies are going to break their backs hauling around papers they can't sell. But if they could take a few extra with no risk and end up selling them, then your circulation would begin to grow. It's a compromise we could all live with.
That's not a bad head you've got on your shoulders.
Deal?
That's disgusting. Deal.
We won!
Governor, this is a talented young man interviewed about Jack Elliott.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. I'm told we once shared a carriage ride. May I?
Wow. Yes, sir. Working kids in New York City, may I introduce Governor Theodore Roosevelt.
My fellow citizens, today you've shown the strength for standing together for what is right. I believe that the future, in your hands, will be bright and prosperous. And your drawings, Jack, have brought a whole nother matter to bear. Come on out, Casey. Your pals are waiting.
I don't know Casey. I don't know.
I'm Casey, but you can still call me Crutchy. And look what I got you. It came straight from the refuge. Now look who's wearing the handcuffs.
It's Snyder the Spider!
Ain't looking so tough no more, huh? Your drawings, Jack, have made an eloquent argument for shutting down the refuge. And rest assured that Warden Snyder's abuses will be fully investigated. Officer?
So long, sucker!
Mr. Pulitzer, I have an idea.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Jack, for reminding me that we all fight for justice whenever we can. Good luck to you, son. Newsies forever!
Jack, I just had a brilliant idea. Well, actually, Hannah, my secretary, had a brilliant idea, but I agree. I want you to draw political cartoons for my paper.
Me?
If one of your drawings convinced the governor to close the refuge, what might a daily political cartoon do to expose the dealings in our own government backrooms?
That's a great idea. And you can hire him at double the standard rate.
Well, with the strike settled, I should probably be hitting the road to Santa Fe.
Wait, you can't leave now. My father just hired you as a professional cartoonist, Jack.
And what Santa Fe got the New York ain't? Sandstorms?
Or better yet, what's New York got that Santa Fe ain't?
New York's got us, and we's family, and we's begging you to stay.
Didn't I hear something about the strike being settled?
Hey, for the Newsies, why not? Now, these pigs ain't gonna sell themselves.
What do you say, brother? I got your back, and you got mine. Deal?